Match of the day. Orc Mirror of a South Korean nature. Who's gonna come out on top, FoCuS or Lin? Historically, it is favored for Lin with about a 67% win rate. In the ELO rankings, actually, FoCuS at the moment ahead of him. With all the success that FoCuS has had lately. Lin trying to reclaim the title. King of the Orcs. Wait a minute, what are the Orcish kings called? They're not kings. War Chiefs! That's right, they're War Chiefs. Oh, and I like what we're seeing here already. Two different styles clashing. FoCuS playing the Farseer as was to be expected. FoCuS plays Farseer almost universally nowadays, with the exception of Night Elf. Actually, it's Lin who plays a bit more Farseer against Night Elf, ironically. Blade Master trying to harass right away, steals one last hit. Very aggressive early game by the Blade. Can you take out that Headhunter? He probably doesn't have enough damage here. Yeah, no way. Early shot by the Blade. Circlet, heal salve. And putting pressure on FoCuS right away. Headhunters? What? Blade plus Headhunters. I've only ever seen that once before. And that's like... I think Helsing plays this on ladder. I know there's one guy in Europe who always plays this. And I didn't think it was that good, but let's see. This is Lin. This is the Master. Blade Master Headhunters. Alright. Alright, boys. Just pooling them in the main for now. FoCuS starting to get suspicious. Where are your units, my friend, is what he's wondering. And what are your units? I guess the fact that you're not seeing them for so long suggests that it's going to be Headhunters, which are being hidden. Annoying thing for FoCuS here is at the moment he doesn't have heal self, so he can't recover the health that he lost. Blade Master certainly can. Nice play here by Lin. He goes into the Windwalk, and he knows the Farseer will be dusting. Dude, his game sense, his timing is just so outstanding. Almost made it there in time to kill the smaller creep, but not quite. And now FoCuS is creeping up pretty quickly. With 5 Headhunters, you can take a lot of camps. Blade Master still hanging around. And that was the last charge of dust, by the way. After this, the Blade Master will not be able to be detected. Ooh, that's a big last hit. Oh, he's trying to force it with the Blade. Oh, with the Windwalk. Does he have enough damage? Oh, he gets it! Wow! What a play by Lin. Gets the last hit and the item. That's pretty sick. TC second. And the Headhunters are just standing there. They're just chilling in the main. Not doing anything yet. Look how efficient he is, just with one set of heal selves. Pretty crazy. Headhunters and walkers. Alright. Interesting. FoCuS is going for the Shadow Hunter. He could cancel and go for a Firelord right now if he's feeling wild. Yeah, all 4 Orc heroes, that's true. That's really cool, man. The only matchup where that would ever be possible is Orc Mirror. Because all Orc heroes are really good. Whereas most other races have some good, some bad heroes. I guess the human heroes are also all very good. But you can't just play them willy-nilly first and second as you like. Alright, here comes the pressure play with Hex. FoCuS has some decent opportunity to look for some kills. The TC with Aura first, not that impactful yet. Later on, if he gets high levels, we're certainly going to feel that impact through Stomp. If he gets there. Not a single unit died so far, which can be hard to manage. Headhunters quite squishy before they get the Berserker training. I think Lin's glad to play this slowly. The longer this game goes and the higher level the TC gets, it's going to be a big threat. However, Lin has no healing at all. And it's probably going to be the story of the late game. What is stronger between these heroes? Is it Stomp or is it Heal Wave? Big Invo Potion for the TC. Very nice. Calls of attack. Wow. Very good drops for Lin. But he's not going tier 3. Lin stuck on tier 2. Raider Walker. And Headhunters. FoCuS tier 3 here about to finish. Would love to also snipe the Null in the middle. Lin is seeing this though. He's gonna intervene. TC level 3. That's the big power spike. And I'm not sure if FoCuS can fight against this. Oh, Stomp prevented with the Hex. Nicely done, but the item still goes to Lin. Lionheart of Stormwind. Very good. And he got that item just with good movement, good positioning. Didn't even lose anything. Everything a little bit hurt now for Lin, but he should have Troll Regen. Or should certainly get it if he doesn't have it yet. Fascia level 3, that's pretty good. But there is going to be Wolf Dispel, or I should say Walker Dispel, Disenchant, against those wolves.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lots of sentries here this game. Late Master, only level 2 so far. The crits aren't going to be too big. But FoCuS now with the triple hero, with the Berserkers, with the Kodo and everything. I'm liking his position. Then also going tier 3, but that is so much later. Heal Scrolls also crucially important in this game. I think Lin got the first one.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, level 3 Shadowhunter. That's another big level up. Oh, he didn't bring a Clarity as it seems. FoCuS TPing back very fast. He does not want to lose his burrows, I guess. And then just backs off. Easy little TP forced right there. FoCuS picks up an Orb of Lightning. Very good, especially against Spirit Link. And now FoCuS seems to be eager to take a fight here. TC for him, only level 1. Gonna try to get as much value of the Stomp as he can. And FoCuS gets the first kill of the fight. Berserk activated on all the Berserkers in the back. Should be getting targeted now, I guess. Stomp hits. Oh, but the Blade is in trouble. Purge against the Hex. Gives him the time to go for the heal potion. Waiting for the tier 3 to finish. FoCuS once again, he doesn't want to overextend. He doesn't want to go too deep. He doesn't know exactly when the tier 3 is going to be finished. Invo Potion. I think Lin still has both heal scrolls, if I'm not mistaken. But playing this late game without a healer is so hard to do. Lin could go into Shadowhunter 3rd, I guess. This is the strongest late game tri-hero combo for Orc. Blade, TC, Shadow. But he needs a few more levels still to really unlock its full potential, I think. TC for FoCuS almost level 2. That's a big level up as well. Unlocking that aura. Berserker upgrade now finished. TC's on both sides trying to connect perfectly. As much as perfect as possible, I guess. Quarter Beast taken out quickly. And the stomps don't land too impressively yet, I guess. First heal scroll was used already. Mana potion into the back. Wonderful stomp. And also great heal scroll. Lin playing this fight really well, I think. Panda third! Drunken Haze. Invoke potion transferred. The Blade Master's gonna survive this. Panda third. What the hell? Super cool though. I guess it's working. PC very hurt now. This arc is going to be triggered in a moment. There it is. Still only level 1. He didn't get that level 2. He didn't get that aura. Drunken Haze. Good splits from these Berserkers. Not getting stomped too easily until now. Now a stomp could be huge again. There it is. TC dropping low HP, but there is an Invo Potion. Pops it. And a heal salve as well. This time no Ankh anymore. TC also for FoCuS in trouble. A lot of units quite hurt here. Also the heroes in danger. One more kill and there it finally is. Finally has the aura. And FoCuS has the supply lead. Oh, look at that Purge. Purge of the Kodo Beast. Big heal wave coming through. And suddenly it's looking terrible. That turned around really quick. Oh, Stomp, FoCuS Fire, and the Blade Master goes down. GG is called, and FoCuS wins the first map with the FoCuS Headhunters. Cool try by Len. That panda was certainly cute. But not quite enough. FoCuS, man, he's just a beast in Orc Mirror. He's shown that time and time again. And maybe Len needs to fight fire with fire. Maybe he has to go FoCuS as well. As FoCuS claims the first map. We've had 2 2-0s today already. Is this gonna be the next one? I wouldn't think so. Lin definitely had a lot of moments of brilliance there. Really good item usages, especially between the speed scrolls, the heal scrolls, the invuln. Things were always really on point, it seemed like. Maybe his tech was too late. Maybe Lin didn't identify properly that FoCuS was teching so quickly. Maybe if he had teched faster himself to tier 3 and had gotten his own Shadowhunter, things could have looked different. In those extended late game fights though, in these long engagements, if you're playing without a healer, things will run out of steam at some point. To be fair, FoCuS didn't have too much mana on his Shadowhunter either, and not too much healing, but just a couple of heal waves here and there are so valuable. Thank you, Chrisit, with a sub. Welcome, welcome. What map are we gonna see next? Usual suspect in Orc Mirror is Concealed Hill. All the other ones get vetoed quite a bit, right? AZ, Echo, LR. Well, no, actually we see Echo a good amount. Autumn Leaves and Tithe Hunters. I haven't seen too much yet in Orc Mirror. But we will get a chance now to see Autumn Leaves. It's a really good map for fast-tier creeping. Especially the middle camps are much easier to do with Headhunters compared to Grunts. So perhaps this is the time for Lin to go Farseer as well. It certainly looks like a Farseer build, but he did play the blade earlier. Farseer? Alright. Double Farseer. It is time to fight fire with fire. Normally in this kind of a situation, with FoCuS headhunters on both sides, there's mainly two strategies being played that I've seen. Which is either A, a very straightforward tier 2 tower push with the Fire Lord. Or B, go tier 3, triple hero, berserkers, and shaman, oftentimes.
Players' forces are under attack.
The most efficient level 3 creep route on this map, I think, is this first green that they're doing right here. Into natural, into merchant. And a fast level 3 is going to be crucial. The level 2 wolves, especially if you get them early, are very, very strong. Whether it be for creeping or for forcing a fight.
Players' forces are under attack.
Lin going out to creep the green camp. Huh, interesting. This green camp always feels like the least valuable camp on the map to me. You get slowed. You don't get an item. But, he gets level 2. Alright, fair enough. FoCuS also got level 2. And now the two meet for the first time. Very calm game so far. Very even still. The big prizes are in the middle. At the merchant and at the merc camp, there's huge drops to be received. And they're pretty easy to snipe. Once you have like 5 or 6 headhunters. Could certainly try to go for that. FoCuS with some pretty bad items. Gloves and double slippers. I mean, I guess for the Shadow Hunter it's good. But I would imagine TC second is going to be the choice.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 2 coming up. And here we have the first bold move of the game. FoCuS trying to go for that item in the middle. Trying to snipe the wolf. Oh, but with the chain lightning, that could absolutely be stolen. All in with the opportunity to get a huge play here. He steals the item, but the experience does go to FoCuS. And with that, he gets level 3. Book of the Dead. That could be really good, right? Normally, there's no AoE dispel. It is a Shadowhunter second. Oh, on both sides. Okay. I thought TC second was the norm. Early Bestiary here as well for FoCuS. And Lin looking to put on a bit of pressure. Taking out that burrow could work quite well. He does, of course, have a lot of headhunters here. And here's the Book of the Dead. And FoCuS sees, oh boy. This is not looking good, boys. Repair is active. It's taking a while to deal with this Book of the Dead, but pretty solid defense by FoCuS. He took out one headhunter already. He keeps the burrow standing. And that could have been a lot worse. Shadowhunter gonna come out in a moment. Then with Hex, maybe he can find more kills, but Lin smartly retreating. Some headhunters getting chased in different directions. One headhunter there did die. Yep. This one will survive though. Alright, Shadowhunter is out. And now the double slippers is really nice, actually.
Player's forces are under attack.
So we're gonna have Beastry on one side and Lodge on the other. We're gonna find out what's better. Raiders and Kodos or Shaman. Only 4 headhunters if I saw that right for FoCuS. Not really the biggest army here for him. Oh, that has a lot of headhunters. What's that, like 7? 6, I think. FoCuS waiting for that Scroll of the Beast to finally run out. We have a Kodo Beast now in the mix as well, but could easily be getting targeted here. He away first. Is it he? What's FoCuS' skill build? He hasn't used a spell on the Shadowhunter yet. It's a bit surprising, a bit weird. Dude, these skellies are still around. Oh, the Headhunter is now separated. Uh-oh. That's painful. Book of the Dead finally runs out. That took forever. And it is going to be Hex first. Trying to take out the Shaman right away. There's not that much damage at the moment, though. Farseer, low HP already. Alright, Shaman has been killed. Shouldn't he be using more Hex? He's being very, very careful with his mana usage. Oh my god, these Headhunters. Oh, Jesus. They could very well all die. Is he trying to get level 2? For the heal wave or something? Well, it's Lyn who gets level 2 here first. Alright, there's the Hex. Gonna take out one more Headhunter. Might be able to get 2. Alright, FoCuS holding. Nicely. There's a lot of pressure that he was under. He saved 3 Headhunters over towards the right-hand side. And tier 3 about to finish. TC gonna join. $39 supply for Lyn. He also lost a good amount of units here. Double Kodo already. No TC yet. Kodo Aura upgrade.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, finds the next Hex, takes out the next Shaman. Oh, did he misclick with the Purge on the other Shaman? Uh-oh. Suddenly a lot of units going down. But still no level 2 for the Shadowhunter on FoCuS. And here come the Wolves. Well, actually they don't have much duration left. Double Kodo Beast. If he gets off some Devours, that would be huge, but also they are not too easy to connect with the Devours. These Hexes quickly lead to kills. Level 4 though on the Farseer. PC comes in looking for the big stomp. Speed Scroll to reposition. And ideally to eat something with the Kodos. That didn't quite work though. Oh, that's a nice stomp. That AoE stun definitely very nice to have, very helpful. 41 supply, FoCuS. Not with too much of an army himself. Experience lead clearly on Lyn's side here. Wolf summon on both sides again. Oh, eating the wolves. Okay, that's one way to do it. And now the Farseer in trouble. Heal wave. Last second. Is that enough to save him? No mana for a follow-up Hex. Oh, TP out at the last moment. Oh, baby. Chain Lightning almost finding the kill right there. FoCuS seems to have been playing this almost this whole game from behind.
Forces are under attack.
But he's holding on. Two Headhunters. Super hurt. Oh my god. Oof. Needs some healing. Maybe FoCuS should push right now. Having seen how hurt these Headhunters are. And he does have the TC now joining. Master training is in the works, by the way. Rah, rah, rah. Gonna be unlocked soon. And I gotta say, I do prefer Lyn's tech here much more. FoCuS only has Kodos. along with these Berserkers. Whereas Lyn has the Shaman. Purge and Bloodlust really nice. Maybe even a well-placed Lightning Shield could be good. And the levels also favoring Lyn by a decent amount. Level 3 Shadowhunter, level 2 TC, that's what both want to get towards here. With this kind of an army, the red camps should also be pretty easily creepable, I would imagine.
A player's forces are under attack.
Rah, rah, rah. Wait, was that the creeps or was that the shaman? Not sure. FoCuS buying a new TP and he's gonna need it. Both players having pretty mirrored creeping and they're gonna go for each other's main bases. And there's no reinforced defenses. Oof. Isn't that super greedy to not have reinforced defenses? Lyn is upgrading it right now. But it's not finished yet. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Alright, and now we have a weird game of chicken. Who's gonna TP home first? It's gonna be FoCuS. Making his way back, and Hex right away on the TC, gets out of it with the Purge, Skull of the Beast, lots of damage now in the back, Lightning Shield. Oh my god, this is so chaotic. Oh, and FoCuS can't even get rid of the Lightning Shield, that's right! Because he doesn't have Dispel. He takes out the TC though, with Stomp and Hex and Focus Fire and everything, but he lost everything in the meantime. Seems like Lyn is gonna take this fight, taking out all the units so quick. Oh my god. Yeah, and that's it. GG is called. Lyn ties up the series. He wants to make it once again into the grand finals as he's been able to the last 2 times in the Smile Cup. And that's going to bring us to a third and deciding map. FoCuS Headhunters, that seems to be the way to go nowadays. For a long time there, people were still trying with the Blade, but it seems like you're forced to just play FoCuS in this matchup at least. So what is the last bastion of the Blade Master in the meta? Against Night Elf, I guess. Cat played against Human, Cat really played against Orc. So against Night Elf is where we see him the most. In my personal opinion, I still think Blade is underutilized against Undead. Almost every Orc is playing FoCuS nowadays against Undead. I still feel Blade, if played well, is better, but apparently everyone disagrees with me. But yeah, here, I would be tremendously surprised to not see double FoCuS here in the third map as well. It does appear like that's the thing you just have to go for at the moment. What's the map gonna be? If it's Echo... Alright, if it's Echo, I think it's gonna be much more likely to see a Blade Master. Echo is a really good map for the Blade. So many items you can snipe, so many different creep routes you can go for. Of course, the Ogre Magi trick. But it shall not be Echo Isles, my friends. For the decision. And finally, a 3-map game. We're gonna go to Tidehunters. Oh, I missed the gifted subs, bro. Sorry about that. Thank you, Chrisid, for the sub. I said that already. Thank you, Skarak, with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Doing Work 89 with the 2-month 3 subs says, come on, Lyn. You need to focus. I see what you did there. Warmill, Headhunters. Once again, we shouldn't be surprised. Question is Lyn gonna be wild again with the Blade? I guess not. Should be a FoCuS, right? Yeah. Double FoCuS. Alright, here we go. FoCuS Headhunters. Who's gonna do it better? Yeah, I feel like the Kodos, they don't look that good in the late game. Of course, bonus damage is really good to have. Don't get me wrong. 20% bonus damage, really good. But you never really can make good use of Devour. Like, maybe against the wolves. I think the utility of the Shaman is just better in the late game. Between Purge and Bloodlust and Lightning Shield. We saw how quickly that army died. That last fight in the second game. Chain Lightning, Stomp, Lightning Shield, everything was dead instantly. It's kind of crazy.
A player's forces are under
Both creeping up in the middle. They would love to take both these green camps to get level 2, but, well. That, of course, the opponent will not allow. So it's important to have a very developed creep route. You want to know exactly where you have to creep to get a perfect level 3. And also consider the different ways in which you could be harassed by your opponent. These early items matter quite a bit, by the way. Gauntlets for Lyn is not good. Slippers for FoCuS, also not good. Okay. The tech starts. And now the early game is going to be about not taking too much damage, trading well, if there's going to be a bit of a skirmish, and creeping. Getting that level 3. Such a big deal. Also, sniping some crucial items on the map can be very nice to get as well. Especially over at the marketplace. Sniping the Ogre Magi and getting the consumable is oftentimes a point of contention, and something both would love to get. Alright, they will separate here once again. FoCuS is gonna get the middle camp, which has more experience, but arguably the worst item. Lightning Shield. Not really that useful. Lindo creeping a camp away from the opponent's side, getting the circuit as well. So this seems like this little exchange is favoring Lyn.
a player's forces are under attack.
Thank you, Link, for the 6-month resub. Says, thanks for casting Warcraft so long and so good. Much appreciated, my man.
A player's forces are under attack.
So what's the second hero gonna be? Tavern Hero is a possibility, but it's very unlikely. The standard orc heroes are just so good. Don't think there's a better alternative in the tavern.
A player's forces are under attack.
So it's a Shadow Hunter for Lyn. And also Shadow for FoCuS. Tier 3. And Lyn has managed to accrue a nice little experience lead here. Oh wait, one more wolf might be enough for the level up. Oh, there we go. And now he would love to take a fight. Lightning Shield cast, but instantly split. Good control by Lyn. Did actually not a single headhunter die so far. It's kind of crazy. FoCuS seemingly has learned his lesson. It's a lodge. This time he wants to go into Shaman as well. And I think Lyn also. Not 100%. I think he's got a lodge as well, though. Having this early level 3 on the Farseer is so nice right now. Lin can bully really well with the Farseer and the Wolves, especially against the opponent's creeping. And create space that way, and just safely creep up his own Shadowhunter. Oh, here come the Wolves. Oh boy, this is really painful right now. Chain Lightning. Oh my god. 2 Headhunters are about to die. Oof. Pretty stressful. Cost a lot of mana though. Lin with that almost expanding his whole expanding his whole mana pool. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. He's not going Shaman this time. This time it's Lin with a Bestiary. That is very surprising. Oh, Flute of Accuracy. Very good item for the Headhunters. It seemed like map 2 was a very clear indicator of how much better Shaman seemed to be in the late game. Would love to know his thoughts on this. Why is he deciding to go Bestiary now? Excellent creeping on the Shadowhunter. Already gonna get level 3 here. Super fast. Oh! He's going for a push, that's why. Is he? Tavern Hero, push? Ah, sneaky, sneaky Lin. Game 2, he plays for the ultra late game with triple hero with perfect casters and stuff. And then game 3, he turns it around. He goes for the push with a Bestiary and an Alchemist. Huh. I've not seen that before. FoCuS gonna be forced to TP back. One burrow is gone already. Berserker training finished on both sides. So is it Acid Bomb or Heal Spray? Oh, the Book of the Dead. Pretty nice to have right now. It is Heal Spray. Alright, so tons of sustain for these Headhunters between Heal Spray and Heal Wave. Lightning Shield being turned around on the other side, but that means that Headhunter is going down quickly. Alright, first Stomp comes in. Heal Scroll by Lin. He's trying to buy time for the towers. He doesn't have reinforced defense yet, I believe. What the hell? Tier 3 tower push. I didn't know that was a strat. I only knew about the Tier 2 tower push. And for now, it seems like Lin is buying the necessary time for these towers. Peons trying to cancel them. That's going to be hard to do. They don't have that much DPS, of course. And more Heal Spray. Oh, the creeps somehow got involved as well. Alright, they were easily taken out, I guess. And once the towers are finished, you can go for a shop here in the back. Look at the mana on the Shadowhunter. He's got so much healing still left. Yeah, I've never seen this strat before, ever. I wonder if FoCuS has seen it. Maybe he's just as surprised as I am. Peon's trying to repair, but these wolves are making quick work of the workers. Oh, the Demolisher comes out at the wrong side of the building. That's a big yikes. Demolisher taken out. That was a painful loss. The Kodo survives. The TC in trouble. One more Storm to try to survive with. Invul transferred, but too late. Oh man, everything's going wrong for FoCuS. Everything's going wrong. Now he has finally the Bloodlust upgrade. But I think even Ra can't save him here. What a timing by Lin. And also the cojones on him, right? This is the decision game. No more chance after this, and this is where he risks it all. With the all-in play. But this all-in seems to be working. It sure is. GG is called. Lin turns the series around and does get the win. And does get to move on to fight again tomorrow in the semifinal.